Well, speaking of infrastructure and possible headaches, we'll go to roads. Does the town need to make repairing its road a greater priority? And I'll split that into two. First, dealing with public roads, and then addressing private roads, of which there are many. And we'll start with Bob.
Yes, it should be, and I think it has been. There's X number of dollars that goes into the budget for capital improvements, and the roads and some of the capital improvements, I think they're, some at least north of $100 million unfunded. We can't do them all. I live on a private road, and I had a pothole situation. Then the town fixed the pothole, but I'm going to have to fix the road eventually, and it's going to be on my nickel. It's one of those things that we inherited over the years as an old community. And when they did subdivisions and they didn't have subdivision control over the roads, and so we're all paying for it now. It's going to be an ongoing thing, and we're not going to solve it, at least in the next couple of terms of being a town councilor. But I think it absolutely is a priority, and we have to keep funding it.
Jen?
I think it's definitely on the agenda of important things. For me, wastewater is certainly way more important than that. However, I do believe that if there's issues with emergency vehicles, that's a crucial situation and something that should be really looked at. I know that there's been, grapples in the past to put monies aside to be able to repair private roads, and I don't really know how you make one more important than the other. I agree with Bob that it's one of those things that we've kind of inherited, and one of those things we'll have to slog through. But I believe that if a road becomes impassable or too hard to pass for ambulance or fire department, it's a major priority. I mean, public roads aren't really in great repair. I mean, I can say the sidewalks on C Street are miserable, and that would be a priority to do too, obviously, in my precinct. But, really, I think that we need to look at fire engines and ambulances and rescue vehicles and see where we can go from there.
Thank you.